Hi Seamus, Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap what we worked on today. So, first thing we worked on was just trying to get them arms a little bit more in front as you swung back. We could see that left arm was getting a little bit low and deep and your hands weren't getting above your head. So first thing was that, just to get that set a little bit steeper and pick the club up. Next thing really is your head. We've got to work harder on that head. So I've drawn a circle around your head there, and then I've drawn a blue line on your eye line, and the same for the swing on the right, which is Robert Rock. So if we run through yours here, we can see your very first movement away as you shift that weight into that right side, that head's moving off it. And this is why as you get to the woods, this is why you're not as consistent as the irons, because you've moved off that way too much there. That's at you at the top of the swing. Now, eye line's not the same anymore, so your eye line was on that blue line, now your eye line's looking over here, okay? And your head's moved off it a lot. If we look at Robert here on the right, you'll see as I wind him up, okay, would you say he's moved at all? I'd say not at all. That head there is immaculately perfect. No movement at all. Nice coil behind. Eye line still looks pretty good. Maybe his eyes have changed a tiny bit, maybe on that line, but we're talking fractional compared to the difference between yours. They're moving off it that much for you, Seamus, and your eyes looking there, it makes it ever so difficult for you to turn that hip out of the way. And sometimes you move this way, don't you, forwards, which is where you hit a couple of shanks. So work hard on getting that head still. Do it in a mirror for me. Buy a little mirror to put on the floor, and that's going to really help you hit the ball a lot straighter and strike it again. You just can't consistently get back to the ball with that head moving as much as it is at the moment. So work on that for me. Last little bit is that hip, as we just talked about. Just turn that left hip left and behind so your weight moves into your left heel. Sometimes, like we said, you move forwards or into the shot a little bit, and that's where them shanks come from. And the reason why you shanking your chipping or pitching was purely your arms were going away from you. So I gave you the stick drill, put the stick in the shaft, didn't I, just here, just not even hit shots, but just a couple of practice swings, and that gave you the feeling just to turn that chest left and let the arms go left as well. If your arms separate on chipping, you're going to be in a bit of bother. So just work on that for me. If you look here at Roberts again on the right, look at him unwinding, let his head's move forward tiny little bit, eyes have gone back on that perfect line, but his head is so quiet throughout that golf swing. It looks incredible, doesn't it? Really, really solid, and then he unwinds to a full finish, where yourself, as we know, we're just moving off it a little bit too much, just making it a little bit inconsistent for you. Irons, though, were very good, but yeah, if you tidy up that head, you're going to be an incredible player, Seamus, and look forward to getting you down to that handicap you wish. See you soon.